This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Honolulu and Aloha Stadium, the home field of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on last year's national champions, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined to the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Sooners will kick this away to start us off. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Receiver in motion now. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Here we go. First third down of the game. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's locked. They bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Rainbow Warriors will have 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Chris, we've talked about this guy all week. You sat down with him yesterday in the production meeting. He had that look in his eye that he thought he might have a big day. And, man, is he off to a good start. Play after play, matchup after matchup. This guy puts the ball right on the money to give them big yards through the air.
Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's who's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. First play, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big gain?
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that previous play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Took contact on the throw.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, what a grab! It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Fires it to the wideout. Brad made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the ball is hauled in. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now at 25. Using his legs, it's Larson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. Time for one more play here in the quarter. quarterback. Pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
And the Rainbow Warriors looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Comes up with the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. On the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. For a gap, it's Larson. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and
Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think of Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. DeMarco Murray, and, of course, Adrian Peterson. Marcus Bring
the pressure, and down he goes. They bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed, and a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Sooners will line up to boot it away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. $15-yard penalty. The offense gets closer to the goal line. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's locked. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Using his legs here. He gets the first and more. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Rainbow Warriors took it a cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Tech on the PAT again. It's 28-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Really try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
And they'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass caught. Hits into space at the 50. Now here he goes. That's the 20. Touchdown, Hawaii. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Fair catch made at the 40. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. A great catch and run for 6.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Point after, not great through. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Hawaii 46, Oklahoma 0.
And the Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Pass not complete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Fair catch made near the 45. Back on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made wide open way downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down, looking to throw the football. Tries to get it to the running back. The sure hands. It's Larson. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's now 2nd down.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Contact as he threw it. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma. There was no catching him that time.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Comes the Hawaii offense back out there. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
Boy, this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this. He drops back, he finds these open receivers, and he puts the ball right on the money. And how about the receivers, the job that they've done being able to make plays after the catch today? Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, this guy is having a day you just dream about as a quarterback. Another big completion. Now, give the offensive line a lot of credit, the receivers, everybody doing their job. And this quarterback now is over 450 yards on the game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Running through the tackle. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Brought down at the 33-yard line.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. They couldn't stop him there.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 19, set to advance on the football.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. So they'll retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Sooners will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Second down.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
And they'll give it to the back. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll run it from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He made the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Rainbow Warriors pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Looking for 6. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? From the shadow of their goal line, looking to throw it. Off target and incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
A situation any offense hopes never to face. 3rd and long back inside their own 5-yard line. The defense could be aggressive. The offense has to play it very careful here and avoid a mistake. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That'll be a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Working clock with the ground game. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the 4th quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
And here we see the quarterback read the 2nd level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the 1st down. A well-executed option play. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one. And they're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground.
And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a 3rd down stop. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.